Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the iCraft Modded SMP. In today's episode, we are going to be checking out a bunch of blood magic stuff. Now, I haven't really gotten into blood magic too much, but I've done a little bit of research, and it's time to really start getting things going. Now, I picked up my blood altar, and I want to put it on the roof of my house. That way, I can always have it up there and set up some big fancy altars, and apparently you get like big fancy altars with tons of stuff, so I'm gonna need the space. In case you were wondering from the last episode, the solar panels we put up on the ceiling are more than powering this. During the daytime, it charges up to full, and then during the nighttime, it only goes around to like 1/3 drained, and then during the day, it charges all the way back up again. So the solar panels are more than enough to keep this powered up, although I would like to get more because powering more storage disks and using like more solderers will drain the power more, so having extra power in reserve is always a good thing. But yeah, even though my reactor is not going on, this thing always has power, so I have reliable storage for all my items, and I'm still only using one 64K disk, and I have so much space left. It's unbelievable. But anyway, guys, let's place this on the old ceiling, and we've actually got some things up here. Oh, well, I killed them one shot. That was pretty easy. I would also like to get my cheetah pet, but I can do that in a little bit. Oh, hello there. And they're all dead. Perfect. All right, so let's place this like right here, and then we need to get ourselves a blood orb. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have a weak blood orb, so all I need to do is run and grab that from, you guessed it, this good old storage system. Weak blood orb, okay. So I need to use that at least once. That'll bind it to me, but I can actually stick that in there and then start using the sacrificial dagger and start filling this thing up with blood. Ooh, blood. I mean, good thing for the 1.9 regeneration, because without that, this would take forever. And then I have to put an emerald in there once I have enough, and then I can make a better blood orb with that. And then with that, I can make a better blood orb. And then from there, eventually, we can get into making some sick stuff and making some like big altar structures and stuff. But until then, we just kind of have to upgrade tiers of blood orb painfully. Alright guys, I think it's time to make a few chance cubes while we're doing this. So we can open up a few here and there, and I think you mostly need lapis for these. So to make a chance cube, wow, lapis with a lapis block. Well, that sure takes a lot of lapis. Looks like I can make 16, maybe like 19. I'm saying we'll probably get to 19 chance cubes. Now, these things can be very dangerous, so let's open up some of these chance cubes over here away from my base. I think this is a pretty good distance, so let's open this up and see what we get. Oh, I forgot to get my cheetah pet, but we are close enough. Uh-oh. Oh, these wait for it ones don't do anything. I remember. All right. Here we go. Do you want to build a snowman? You know what? I do want to build a snowman. Aw, look at him. He's so cute. Hey there, buddy. All right, now go make some snow. Go, go. Yeah, free snow. All right, let's open up another one. We got a ghast somewhere. Is there a ghast somewhere now? Oh! What? An invisible ghast. Okay, that's fun. No, you're right there? Oh, there's multiple, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna fly towards it swinging. There's so many of them, I think. Where are they? Okay, well. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. Did he die? Okay, so you can hit these things. Okay, there's one right over here. Well, that's quite something. I think I'm just gonna fly away from there for now. That's just terrible. All right, now we got that haste. Now we can swing super fast. In case you guys didn't know, the cloud pet kind of makes you mine slower, and the cheetah pet pretty much counteracts that. Not completely, you see, still mine pretty slow, but it does make swinging. You can like span click again, just like you could in Minecraft 1.8. It's pretty great. Oh, no! No, please! Okay. I have my storage disk, but are you serious? All of that is gone. Are you kidding? The wait for it thing actually had an ending. If you look in chat, wait for it. Are you serious right now? I am going to go record a Sky Wars, and I will finish this episode in a while, maybe even a few days, because I need to do some off-camera work to get that stuff back. I have nothing right now. Everything I have is inside this storage disk, and I don't have the stuff to read it anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do some off-camera work. I will be back. It's January 5th right now, and when I come back, I will tell you what date it is, hopefully. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Oh, that is like the worst possible time. Why could have happened when I was fighting the ghasts? Like, seriously. Alright, so I'm back, and I got a little bit done in the meantime, as well as fix my grid. So I've actually gotten not 1, not 2, but 3 new storage drives, guys. Yes, I can now hold 256,000 items in my grid. I can store 250,000 items inside this grid, and it's also been upgraded to a crafting grid, thanks to JSM for upgrading this for me. He was over. I kind of used his grid. I kind of used some of his resources to make my new grid, but once I had my grid and my controller, it was pretty easy from there. And of course, I made some extra discs because, you know, I was spending all the time to make that stuff. Might as well make some extra discs. Like, this storage will literally last forever. I even made one for JSM for letting me use some of his materials. So, as you can see, I have died a few times. That is because when I died with the gravestone pet on me while using blood magic, it kind of glitched me out and lost my inventory, but JSM restored a backup and then gave me back the items that I did lose, which was the cloud pet and not really much else. Nothing really much lost. I mean, I lost my inventory due to a glitch. So he just gave me my items back using his OP powers. But one thing I did lose was my shovel. You know, it's not really a big deal to lose my excavator because really it's just iron, and I have so much iron. So it's really not a big deal to me at all to make a new excavator because, as you can see in here, I've got 4,600 iron ingots and 1,100 iron blocks. I've got like 12,000 iron ingots available, so I think I'm good for now. I don't need JSM to spawn me back in a little old iron excavator, like, come on. But anyway, guys, I have learned a little bit about blood magic in the interim when I died. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also working on getting vibrant alloy. That way I can upgrade my solar panels on the roof so that I have extra power for this thing, even though, you know, there's more than enough power going to this thing for now, but, you know, I always want extra power. Let me put all this stuff away real quick. One of the nicest things about having a grid is you can just stuff all your items in there and not worry about sorting them, and then you look over here and you see that it's used 6% of its available storage. I've stored 17,000 items. I can store 256,000. Basically, for the rest of my time ever on the server, I have enough storage, which is the best thing ever. Refined storage, best thing ever. Oh, this stuff I can also throw in there. I was making more glass to make more storage discs, and I sure made more. So guys, now what we're gonna do is head up onto the roof where I keep my blood magic stuff. And I'm gonna kill all these mobs real quick. I really have to get some lighting up here if I'm gonna have blood magic up here. So I do need to remake my weak blood orb, but fortunately I have a diamond just for that. But quickly, let's get rid of all these waypoints. Like, man, remove. Oh, that looks so much cleaner now. All right, let's plop a diamond on here. See the red particles? Oh, I'm draining so much blood. I spend a while just dumping blood into my system, guys. You know, like, any time in between, I would just be like, you know, stab. Get some more blood into my system. Oh, I actually filled it up considerably there. But anyway, just remaking my weak blood orb here, which I don't know how long it takes. Late game blood magic is where things get amazing, where you get the pickaxe that can mine a square that's like 10 by 10, and you can get armor that protects against literally anything as long as you have blood in your system, which is the best. And you can make auto blood farms out of like cursed earth, which auto spawns mobs during the daytime and nighttime like crazy, and then you can have stuff that automatically kills them and gets the blood. It's really cool. Gonna give this another quick little refill here. Oh, we're back up to 10.0 blood, and I got myself a weak blood orb. Ooh, forgot that happens if you right click it. I don't want to die. Things get glitchy with blood magic if you kill yourself while giving blood. Now, one thing that I've read is that you put a piece of smooth stone in there and you will get yourself something that you can check how much blood is on your blood network. There we go. We got ourselves a blank slate. Right click it to bind it to me. And then I think it's, you know, right click to bind to me. I mean, that's what it said. Hello. Okay, so apparently I need to craft this with that, and then I'll get a weak sigil. Again, I'm not quite sure how this works, but it says you use the blank slate with the blood orb to create a divination sigil or something. Oh, you need an alchemy array. Okay. Oh, guys, by the way, I've updated my house, so now no mobs can just walk in. I walled it off, added a iron door with a button, so now no mobs can walk in. Easy peasy. I might add more of these spires around, but I want to see if there's a mod that can, like, copy-paste stuff, because, you know, I'm lazy, and I want a mod to build it for me. Don't want to build it myself. Hey there, bro. Oh, man, I love having this thing plus the cheetah pet. You can spam click again, and it's so good. With the grid open and the crafting grid here and this, I can click on anything, click the shift button, and it'll automatically grab it from my grid and put it in here to craft. That is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. JSM did not tell me that when he upgraded this. This is going to save time on a whole nother level. Oh, and for any new viewers that don't know how refined storage works, all you need is a power source and a controller, and then controller connects to the crafting grid or normal grid if you don't want to spend the extra resources to get a crafting grid, and also a disk drive. And they all need to be interconnected, and solderers are really needed to create the resources to make this stuff, and you need to solder a lot of stuff to create all of these resources. But as long as everything is connected to the controller, it'll all link up, and the power source down there is connected to solar panels on the roof. It's wireless, so that works out pretty well. It's really not too complicated once you just learn about it. But anyway, guys, let's hop up here where all the mobs are starting to spawn. I really need to light this up. I keep saying that, not doing anything about it. That's me. All right, let's place this beautiful model down. Oh, this looks great. Now, okay. Hey guys, you want to see something really cool? Watch me press F4. Boom. Light level overlays. Check this out. You can see the light levels of everything where something can spawn. It is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and you just press F4 and it's its own mod that just does this. It's quite fantastic. I very much like this mod, and I will be making a small torch grid real quick just to spruce this place up a bit. I'm kind of thinking of moving this waypoint to by my house instead of right next to it, because it's kind of like in the middle of things and kind of annoying, you know? Oh yeah, by the way, these are my solar panels. I don't remember if I showed them off in my last video. I'm pretty sure I did. Server's gonna restart in 5 minutes, guys, so real quick, let me set my new waypoint. Let me remove that one, add a new waypoint, dark purple color. You know what, let me change that to a nice dark lightish blue. Save. Okay. How's that look? Oh, I like that so much better. That is a very nice looking blue color, I will say. That purple color, it's alright. It's like purple pink, but this blue color, oh man, that looks really nice. So that's perfect. Now I can find my house without having a beam of light go straight through it, which is extremely nice. Oh, and this looks like a horror scene. Let me just get rid of these dead bodies. You know, you can actually farm rotten flesh and bones just by killing yourself over and over. If you have that gravestone mod. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Okay, that's cool. And that as well. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a sacrificial dagger. Oh, I duplicated it because JSM restored my inventory. I can put that over there, let it despawn. No harm done. The rest I shall stuff into my grid. If I was to place this on the ground and right-click this, no, that doesn't work. And to draw an alchemy circle, so I might need to use ashes to draw an alchemy circle, place that on the ground, like right-click it or something. I'll look into it. Okay, guys, apparently I can make this, and it'll help me with stuff. I will look into how to make this. Redstone plus blank slate on this thing equals that. So I need to make one of these, right? Oh, hey, I'm in my crafting grid. I click that. Boom! It grabs all the items. Oh, man. That is ridiculously useful. And I can't believe the server still hasn't restarted. It's gonna happen any second now. And as soon as it turns off, I'm gonna do more research. But until it does, I'm gonna keep checking this out. Oh, I think this is what I needed. Wait, let me try this. Maybe that can go in the middle, left. I'm gonna try this to try and make some Arcanian ash. I don't know if you can use bone meal or anything, or you need demonic will or common tartaic gem. I believe I have some of that. I think it's a mob drop of sorts. I do have some demonic will. Don't have any tartaic gems or whatever. I'm still learning this mod too, guys. It's a discovery for me as well. Put this in the middle or not, you know. Oh, cool. So that's how that works. And then magic happens. And then we take this out. Wait, does this go down? This has 2.19 on it. Will it go down? We take this out, 2.19. Still 2.19. Okay, so apparently we can use this over and over again, which is great news for me. Now, I don't know how to draw an alchemy circle, but I will definitely look that up. Oh, wow. One piece of it lasts, like, forever. So, not quite sure how this works. But let me mine all this up real quick. So I've got more than enough to draw circles on the ground then. I'm really glad I have this demonic will. I don't know where I got it, but I'm glad I kept it. Is this server ever gonna restart? Like, seriously. Oh, so apparently some items will drain demonic will, but apparently the ash does not drain any demonic will. All right, so apparently we can make a simple circle out of ash. I right-clicked it and it disappeared. It done just disappeared. Which one was it? I'm not sure. Oh, now that one's gone. Okay, got it back. Not quite sure how that works. Apparently you only need one. Oh guys, I just discovered something. You right click on the ground with redstone first, and it becomes a special thing. And then maybe I can use this. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. What is happening here? Yes, finally. Oh, that only took 3 years to get. Oh man. It's probably pretty quick for you guys, but man, that took forever. Current essence 5000 LP. That's just what I wanted to hear, dude. All right, now the question is, can I upgrade to a tier 2? No, I can't. How did you get up here? Die. So guys, I just learned of something that can increase my yield for when I'm sacrificing blood, called an incense altar. And it looks like the only thing I don't have is a piece of charcoal. Put some charcoal, there we go, incense altar. And apparently it didn't even use these items. No, it did. It's just that the, I guess the crafting grid keeps putting them back in. I'll put a lot of these arcane ashes in there as well, why not? Don't know why this won't change to a tier 2 blood orb, but apparently there's something else I need to do. Let me place this here, and I do see fire particles. Oh man, sacrificial dagger looks way cooler when you're close to that. Oh, okay, it just brought me down to 1 heart. Apparently, you can get tons of blood from it, but it brings you down to 1 heart each time, which is kind of scary. So it looks like there's a book you can make. If you put it into the altar, it'll kind of just make you a book that tells you how to place runes really well. And I also need to place a few pieces of stone in here that will get turned into the item I need to craft runes to get my altar upgraded. All right, so I just put a hole in my ceiling. That way I can fly back and forth a lot faster and get things done quicker. So now I have my 2 runes and I can begin crafting. Blank rune, speed rune, efficiency rune, rune of sacrifice. Oh, look at these guys. Acceleration rune. Charging. Oh man. There is a lot of runes you can get. But for now, a blank rune will do. But for some reason, I keep putting my blood orb in my refined storage. I really hope it doesn't take the stone multiple times. Oh, it does take that stuff multiple times. Okay. So this is going to be a while of me just dumping stone into here, watching it magically get soaked up, and then putting more stone in again. Okay, so it looks like we got to put a ring around here. Oh! Oh, wow, it overlays it. Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little overlay. Oh, well, that is so useful. This book is a thing of magic, I tell ya. Okay, so I set it to tier 3. What happens if I shift right click on it? Oh! Look at this. Do you just need stone brick and that'll do it? All right. What if we set it to tier 4? All right. So we need all that stuff. All right. What about tier 5? What's tier 5 look like, guys? Let's see it. Apparently it looks no different. All right. Tier 6. Oh wait, no, there's stuff way out here now. Whoa, that is far back. Oh wow. Look at all the stuff underneath you need to put. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to move my setup here in the future to like up in the sky, but this is going to have to work. But literally all you need is just like a ring of runes here. And this is my way of losing hunger so I can eat again and get that beautiful 1.9 regen. And you spam it again. But now we finally have enough to complete the ring of runes, which is super exciting because I've been working at this for quite some time now. And I think, oh, okay, apparently I made one too many. Missing a solid block at -87720. Oh, wait, it says the next tier of blood altar is missing a blood rune at -27521. So I think for my current tier, I'm okay. Now when I make that, I get reinforced slates. So I think I have officially a number 2. Oh, sweet. I don't know if I have enough blood for this. No, I don't think I do. So I'm going to stop that, save up on blood, and then go for the tier 2 blood orb. Still going down. I think you need 5,000 to get that. Apprentice blood orb. Oh, I got me an apprentice blood orb now, guys. Here we go. Binded. Binded it to me. See you later, weak blood orb. Who needs you when I've got this thing? Apprentice blood orb. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we can use this thing for. We can make a lava crystal. We can use it to make more blank runes. What else can we use it for? Oh, we can make tons of new runes now. Ritual stones, probably going to need those. But I do need to make a lava crystal. Guys, there is so much to this mod. It is absolutely unbelievable, all of the things that this mod has to offer. There is literally so much. Quickly, let's check our divination symbol. Ooh, we can hold more than we could but previously. Oh yeah, we can hold up to 10,000 in our network now, or something like that, with an Apprentice blood orb. And apparently you can make an alchemy table way stronger by placing like a dragon egg, brewing stand, stuff like that will make it stronger, and I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna learn it. And I've got to find some way to automate the blood. Alright guys, I'm gonna open up the list of mods here, and if you see any mods that you want me to try out in the next episode, make sure you let me know, because there's definitely more to this than just blood magic. There is definitely quite a bit more mods that I can take a look at. If you see anything that kind of sparks your interest or that reminds you of something, then let me know. I can also work on making more dimensions. Now that I have a giant reactor, I should be able to power dimensions pretty easily, maybe even a custom dimension. Like, my reactor can get going with some serious power. It's a pretty big reactor. Like, look at this thing. It's pretty massive, and it's too thick. And I also put a billion power outputs on it. But guys, I think I'm getting close to wrapping up this episode here. I've been working on this for a long time, and I think I have an episode's worth of content for you guys at this point. There's still so much to learn, though. Okay, guys, so apparently what I have to do first is take gold, redstone, lapis, and glass, and I can make myself some of these petty tartaic gems. And with these, I can craft other stuff. Now, these don't have any will, but, ooh, it does take will to craft, that is for sure. So out of will now, pretty much. Now I can craft up one of these swords. It's a sentient sword. It does 1 attack damage. 1 attack damage. If I keep this on me, it might make it a little bit better, but holy cow, this thing does literally nothing. Now let's fight some mobs and see if it gets any better. Oh wow, you get like the full swipe attack easily. I don't know what's with all the infernal mobs today. Okay, you know what? I'll just kill them with my banana pet. Just get out of here. Just die. Thank you. Alright, now that the infernal ones are gone, I can try and get some will with this sword. There we go. Now the question is, how does it work? Okay, so it's starting to do more damage. It's starting to gain will. It's already up to 6 attack damage. There we go. Killed another zombie. You are throwing regeneration arrows at me for some reason. I don't know what you are. Okay, this guy's being extremely annoying. Die, die, die. Okay, it hasn't gone up anymore. Oh, but this tartaic gem is going up. So this contains will. So the demonic wills don't actually contain will, I guess, but these little gems do. So I guess I'm using this little gem to collect will. Wait, if I kill stuff without using the sword, will I collect will regardless? 7.70. 7.70. 7.70. Okay, so I think I need to use the sentient sword to gather will. Unfortunately, that'll make things harder, but as you can see, just got some more. I don't think I'm gonna really risk attacking creepers. I think I'm just gonna use my banana pet. Already loading up on the will. You will give me your will. I know I said I wouldn't fight creepers for good reason, but there we go. Thought I'd risk it on that one. See how well I did. What's up, zombie? Whoa! Well, you just launched me, dude. Blast off. I guess that's why you're called that. So we're up to 58.96 on the tartaic gem, and the sentient sword also has quite a bit on it. Okay, so to make the grand tartaic gem, I need a nether star, which I believe I have actually. But to make that, I need a greater will, which requires a weak blood shard, and a demonic slate, which requires an imbued slate. So I think I'm going to be probably getting up to common tartaic gem for now, because I believe I can make imbued slates at the moment. But anyway, guys, as the sun rises on another beautiful iCraft Modded SMP day, I'm going to have to leave you off here. I'm going to start uploading this a little bit more often. A lot of the iCrafters have kind of slowed down or even stopped uploading the series, and, you know, playing a modded series can sometimes be hard when it takes, like, you know, oh, let me hop on the modded server. 5 minutes later, it's done launching, and then you can hop on the server. It's like 5 minutes of waiting every time you want to play, where with normal Minecraft, you hit it, hit launch, 20 seconds later, you're on the server and you're doing stuff. Also with modded, there's a lot of learning time and downtime that you have to do, but modded is so great if you have someone that knows what they're doing, teaching you everything, but learning it can sometimes be kind of a chore to watch, like, tutorial after video just to learn one tiny little thing, like me today. So I kind of did a lot of that work for you guys. You're welcome. You are now smarter about blood magic. I still have much more to learn, but I will be doing that in the upcoming episodes. I've probably taken a look at some of the mods on this mod list here. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody!